Evening. Here. You've done so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you.
Certainly, thank you.
Certainly. It's the least I
You're
could
beautiful.
do after all
You're
you've
beautiful. Another one for the fridge.
Will make a fine addition to my collection.
Fridge.
Yeah? What is it?
You want to buy some scrap metal?
I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
Just take all the scrap metal I have, man.
All right. Let me count out your caps.
Alright, I have to go now.
Well, back to work.
Shit, I didn't want to work. Fuck. Oh, he meant himself, didn't he? So far, this is the only work.
Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
The library's still standing, and I've got the archives right here.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
I've got about 7 right here, but, you know. This is an entire library's archives. You know how valuable that is, right?
I suspect you and I are 2 of the only people who really appreciate its value. Yes. Oh my goodness. When I'm done with this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while, you know. Oh, but here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
Yeah. The last subject is old tech, right? Sounds interesting.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this bit of electronics from the Robco factory. If there's a way to reactivate and control the robots there, it'd make for a good example of harnessing the past technology for the book.
Just go in and connect that widget to the mainframe? Raggy, the mainframe. I can do that.
Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
Got it. Okay. Can you repair my equipment at
Unless it's a
least?
steaming pile of slag, I'd say yes.
You're a steaming slag. Wait. That's all I care about. I don't think many people will be happy with the way I play these games.
The info you're bringing back is great. Looking forward to more.
Cool. Well, there's only one problem. I'm going to be doing literally anything else. So let's go and find Three Dog, finally. Yeah, right, have fun. This would have been useful earlier when I was doing that shit for Moira. I leveled up again. Any more goals? Okay. I can't remember how much I need for that thing Moira wants me to do, so, yeah, that should be enough, yeah? No, I don't want that. That's a good one. I'm gonna go Bloody Mess. That's what I was gonna do. Okay. Get out of the way, please! Dog! Oh yeah, that's something you can do. You can just straight up... Laser firearms protocol? DC Transit Authority? Yeah, something you can do is put the gas on and then just fire in and burn them all alive. Is that not the way I'm supposed to go? No, it's not. Okay. The Wanket, she lives. G&R outpost. Alright. Which way now, funny sign? Fucking right. You fucking roach. And this is the first super mutant you're supposed to encounter in the game. And I just blew his head off. And it's gone. Hello, first encounter of the game. Goodbye, first encounter of the game. I found my dog. Look, I think the feral ghouls in this version of Fallout look absolutely more terrifying, but the feral ghouls in Fallout 4 are so much more threatening just because they're utter fucking just... They're on crack is what they are. Okay, goodbye. This is cool. This is not only a reference to the Galaxy News radio thing that they use in Fallout 1, but it's also a reference to the ones, well, other way around. The Galaxy News radio broadcast in the Fallout TV show references the one in Fallout 1, and this also references the bit in Fallout 1. I'll put a clip for all three of them. Well, clip for all three. And I'll put a clip for the two, and then you've got this. It's cool, in my opinion. Oh no! Well, I have help. Hello.
That's all.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid.
But I want to do you and your stupid... No, I'm joking. Thanks for the assist. I didn't know this place was so dangerous.
You've been living under a rock? This is DC. The entire city is crawling with super mutants. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You mentioned something about JNR?
There aren't a lot of safe places in the ruins right now, but the Galaxy News radio building is sort of our port in the storm. Unfortunately, the building's been hit pretty hard lately. We're their
No, I
backup.
need to go
so
there!
If there are no more questions, we really need to move out.
I need to go there too.
Watch yourself out there.
Red, on me. You're doing fine. Just follow my lead. No dead heroes today, okay?
What's the situation?
You alright there, Jennings? I think Jennings might be dead, sir.
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
Released from their torment.
Jennings?
Negative.
New recruit?
Just a stray we picked up. The one that blundered into the uglies over on 42nd.
Welcome.
All right, it's the usual drill. Redden. You just do whatever Paladin Vargas says and keep your mouth shut.
Yes, ma'am.
It's funny says I'm a stray, considering I found a stray myself. Fucking nuclear-powered cars. Aw, bitch. Oh, I need that. Oh, I might even need that. Where are you, big green ugly bastards? You have my machine gun. Apparently some shit's going down. Okay, interesting.
So, how did I do, Vargas? Passed my little trial run? Come on, watch. Try me, you.
I think that Brotherhood of Steel dude is dead, man.
Now knock that off. You're wasting ammo.
We're clear out here. Stand down.
Come on, you just kicked their asses.
We need to sweep the area. You think those were all the uglies in DC? You take the east side, I'll go west.
Hey, hey.
Once we're inside, then we'll settle.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, sweep the area.
The inside short.
Sweep the area, Redden. Sweep the area. I just knocked Paladin Vargas unconscious. Hey! That's my dog! Nobody hurts my doggo like that, you cheap whore. Oh, but you... Isn't there a... No, there's like nothing over here, okay. Well, you lost another initiate. And you lost a paladin. Sorry to say. Oh, you lost both of the paladins here. Do we start singing Ave Maria now, or what?
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
I hope it's all clear. I think dude's just unhappy that I accidentally nuked him. It's not my fault you're in the way. No, I don't want water. Ammo weighs nothing. Water weighs stuff. Stimpaks weigh nothing. Well, I'll be. So, I'm here because of a toaster.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am Three Dog, jockey of discs and
Three
teller
Dog?
of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old dad, huh? Met him already.
You know my dad. Holy shit, you're that guy off the radio!
Yep, guilty as charged. We don't usually have exposure to the public like this. It's nice to know someone's listening. Makes carrying on the good fight that much easier.
The good fight? What's that all about?
Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the capital wasteland. All that brick and rock.
What about me and you in a
Whole lot of
courtyard?
Nothing, right? There's people
Or
out
you and
there
I
trying
engaged
to
in a
just
kiss.
barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force.
I'll take you by force. Wait. So you fight the good fight with your voice on Galaxy News Radio.
Well, holy shit. Aren't you a chip off the old block? You are as smart as your dad. Since you know all about this cause, no need to explain the effect. Let's get you on your way.
How'd you know I was looking for my dad?
Oh, come on. You're a spitting image of the guy. He's been here before, and now you're here. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out. You want to find your dad. And it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. But if you want to know more, you're going to have to contribute to the good fight.
What could I ever do for you? You seem to have everything you need here.
I have the name and the talent. But what I don't have are people to run out and do the stuff I need. Sure, the Brotherhood watches over the place, yeah, but that's all they can spare.
I'll spare
Galaxy
you.
News needs a doer. Someone who can go out there into that wild, woolly world and get shit done. So you game?
If you know anything that can help me find my dad, please just tell me.
You want to find your dad. And it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're going to have to contribute to the good fight.
I always thought his comedy routine was a bit shit, but okay. To find my dad, I'm ready for anything.
Good, because this isn't going to
No.
be easy.
Not everything.
Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it. I feed it. I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument.
Well, was it? I see where this is going.
Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled. As in, we're never gonna scavenge that part again.
This is starting to sound risky, but I'll do anything to find my dad.
It is risky. I would never lie to you. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one that can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes, too. That's why Three Dog's helping you.
Alright. How can I help?
One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it.
You've got yourself a deal.
I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you.
Okay. I do think it's kind of cool that if you kill him, the radio DJ changes and they just straight up insult the fact that he killed him. They're just like, whoever killed the old radio host is a twat. Galaxy News Radio. Oh, look at that, a ghoul. How the hell do you know where I am? How do you know where I am? I walk out of a building and they're like, fresh meat, I smell it. Now boy, I smell like fresh. Hip firing's pretty good in this. You know, it's kind of hard to miss when you've got a machine gun just going. Connecticut Avenue. Oh, I want to go to 1600 Pennsylvania. To Mall. Gotta go to DuPont. Oh, hello. I'll break you. Dude's happy. He's just like, yeah! Yeah, let's kill him! Oh boy, let's kill him. I didn't go far enough in. I'm silly. I keep forgetting that a lot of the main story is crawling through tunnels. I'm at Abernathy. I need to get to Metro Central. I think it's Metro Central. It might be the one before that. Fucking hell. I was about to say, what do you smell, boy, but... Good boy. I'm sorry, it's what time? Conducted, convicted, consisted. Oh my god, my nose is so runny, I'm sorry. Actually, activate targeting system, reconfigure the targeting parameter. And now that I've possibly taken some of them out, deactivate it and go in and do this. Nice job, dog meat. I don't think there's any fresh meat anymore, boy. Stop hurting my dog! I said stop it! One thing I don't miss about Fallout 3 is, you know, each time you change your weapon, it immediately reloads it. That 5% extra is coming real handy right now. Gonna get addicted to this. Yeah, there it is. I love this game. Come on, dog mate, let's go. Oh god, I think this is where we had to be. Oh, Pennsylvania Avenue. This is where I wanted to be. It's not where the game wants me, though. Based off of how I'm doing right now, this proves that I'm going to be doing alright soon. I think it's this way. We are actually Pennsylvania. You did say Pennsylvania Avenue somewhere, yeah? Yeah, cool. There's another metro station. Penn Ave South. I'm gonna guess that up here is Penn Ave North. Well, at least I know my fucking geography. Oh, there's a dead Wastelander here. Let's put more points into science, because I can't remember how many I need. And small guns. And medicine. Got 5 more points, I'll put them into small guns. Worst perk in the game. Well, actually, it's better in this one than it can be in Fallout New Vegas, but it's pretty shit still. Anyway, strong back. I'm suffering from whiskey withdrawal. Well, you know what? If I'm suffering from it, let's have some whiskey, boys. Look, even though the game's old, I love the way that it's animated. Yeah, you got some bottle caps. Oh, you got your hands on a hunting rifle. Yep. Well, can anyone tell me where the White House is? Oh, why? There's a bunch of Brotherhood guys here. What? Evening? Well, what are you doing near... Okay. I watched this dude go around and try and calculate how many bombs landed in Fallout 3 during the Great War. Dude forgot to mention the White House as a crater site. I only just remembered because I looked at it and I'm like, now it's fuck greater. And now, thanks to the show and Fallout 2, we already know for a fact that the president wasn't there, or at least he was in a bunker underneath it. Could have been either one of the two, really. Why do ghouls hate dogs so much? Like, Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go see a doctor. I need some whiskey, man. Welcome to the joys of being absolutely fucking lost in the DC Metro. Something that Fallout 3 has absolutely... Oh, it shows you up there. Nice. That Fallout 3 has, what's the word I'm looking for? Has captured in essence wholly. My dog's better than you dogs. Oi, stop hurting my dog. I think the game's telling me something. So I'm the dead one, am I? Okay. At least we're all in the know, you know? Fuck yeah, whiskey. Kind of surprised that dude's head got crippled, you know? Where the fuck are you going?